same shit. She talked to someone behind my back. Some redheaded ginger. She's a holy balls. I'm tired. I'm like, I just woke up, puppies. She's like, holy fuck, I'm tired. I was like, I just woke up. Yeah, kinda, I'm trying to fuck. What's up with you? Kinda, I'm trying to fuck. No way, kinda, you got a fat ass. Kinda, if you let this nigga, can he crack? Let me crack. No way. That was. I'm trying to fuck though, either way. Like, oh god. Oh god. Tell me, bust that down? Hmm? Kinda. Trying to let me bust that down? No way you're saying yes. Who's my free safety? Kinda, who's my free safety? Who's my. Oh, running wide. Shit. Who's my cornerback, kinda? Nah, I don't need him. Who's my. Nah, I don't need him. Who's my right outside linebacker, kinda? Oh, I can take him. I'll take him. Kinda, I'll kiss you. Run with your lips. Oh, I have all these players? Can I make this? Can I make the fuck out with you? Wow, bro. She's trying to suck my dick. No way. She's trying to suck my dick. No way you said that. No way. Kenny, you're so hot. You know that? You're so hot. I'm really trying to dog this shit. Oh god. You trying to let me? Kenny, I'm trying to dog your shit. I'm really trying to your shit, bro. Let me dog your shit. You don't have feelings still. You don't have feelings still. Damn, bitch. I'm about to slap this shit out you. What that? Let me fuck. Yo, no cat, let me fuck. And no rap cat, let me fuck. It doesn't matter. I'm not them. Wow, you're such a bitch. Oh god. Like, you stink like dumpster juice. No way, I said that. You smell like couch. You like country music. Shut up. You fucking yeehaw cousin fucker. No way you fuck your cousin. This bitch fucks her cousin. No way. You stink like goat cheese. You stink like goat cheese. Shut up. I would never be that desperate either. I'll smack the shit out of you if you ever say that again. You want the shit smacked out of you? Yes or no? What? Dead ass? Why? I know. Can I at least stop your ass then? Why? Why? way they got niggas out here wearing bandanas. Yo, they're watching my stream. Someone screen recorded it. Shut the fuck up. Chill. I said we hit females all 2020. I'm really trying to, just dog your shit. Oh god. You know that? I'm trying to dog your shit. Like a mite. I'm trying to dog your shit. Can you try me my little slut? Try me my little slut? Huh? No way! You stink! That's why. You really stink. I'll still make out with you though. So when we fucking? Wow, you're such a thought. Oh god. Such a hoe, you fucking bitch ass whore.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. It's a second down run with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day.
They'll try and run for on yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Graham able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Wilson. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the...
What happened, bitch? What they do? They stink. Yeah, they stink.
The opening drive of the game, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wentz. He is going to find Hill here. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook, he's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Mostert. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Henry running right. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Let's go, defense.
A first down carry for Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 7.
Let's go.
Schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Put this in. Oh, yes, sir.
On second down, it's Sanders. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second and 11 now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He'll touchdown, and the New Orleans Saints put 6 up on the board.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is like shit, Philly Green. 2-2.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You smell poopy, bro. Oh, God.
Play action. Now Willis. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill. 59 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over.
Under 100 yards of total offense. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Wentz now on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No way he gave me time. I was going to count either way.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson being chased out left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Mostert. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watkins, the intended receiver. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now they'll run on the ball. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Wentz to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mostert.
Wait, bro, he's not like that.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. On play action, Wentz throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Right back to him on 1st down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. To throw on 2nd and 6, Wentz. And he completes it to Westbrook. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kicked it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Under 4 to play now. Clock running.
Everything
3rd
okay, but
down.
I'm not really okay when life's a death race. No way.
They'll run now with
No way.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game race. Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure, this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Tell me I got,
Don't change that
watch
channel.
this, took my team to the bank of life.
Miracles can happen,
Yes, you
and you
bitch.
want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see do they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On 1st down, Wilson out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Vinatieri now for the point after. And the lead is now 24. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now Wilson operating from the gun. I don't know what was going on there, but the result, this is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out. I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
Stop touching me!
They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And this will be taken at the 13.
Fuck you!
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. What it says, let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of it.
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Off often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Canada, I'm trying to fuck. Okay.
What? 280. Right there, 54 Mike. You don't want none of that. Come here, pick up the ball.
Oh, that's so sexy. I really will make out with you for doing that.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Levante David in on the tackle. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5.
We got this.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Check it back, check it back. Easy.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd down and goal. Wilson flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Wilson. Buying time to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will get him one closer. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's going to float this over the... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown. Calvin Johnson 78 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yes, he is.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know, just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Oh, my God. Can he make it a fucking score?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
All right. Suck the dick then, maybe.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, my mom? I'm not trying to say it out loud.
He'll take this across the 25.
I'm not trying to say
yards up to the 27-yard
line.
line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On second down, here's Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
It's my melody. It's another me. It's everything. Another me. Taking apologies. Down on me. That's a back on me. That's a dax 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 in me. Little on low, but I'll stay focused. Everybody notice. Look back at it. You ain't never been but good at it. She never made love, but she good at it. She bring it phone, look at it. She goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, God just wanna have fun with me. Oh, God just wanna have fun with it. La da la la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. To the dope with a minute more than da 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 down the high. Different type of fly. Turn it with my guys. I tried. I'm right. Don't do something about my life. Yeah, shut the fuck up, everybody, please. Nah, I don't feel like hearing Drake, bro. That what's on? Nah, we chillin' on that. Last bitch was motherfucking savage. I'm a 92 overall everything now. Ooh. Last people be my last bitch, ayy. Till I found out he was a savage. I shit him down was back then. Oh my god. Fuck 12 doesn't long hair. Never was a pretty with some long hair. The bitches at the top, yeah. Hey, man, yeah. Oh, Pose. Already got a better center though. I'm pretty sure. Lady though. Oh, adios. Look. Ready else? Hold on. Ready now. I pulled the same card. Swear to God. No way. Same card. No. Running through the spine. Found now. Yeah. I'm about to do pack openings. I'm about to do a pack opening video, bro. Wow. No way. Time to the doors on the docks. My shoulder a lot. My ass. Nothing but the right star hammer. Oh. Ooh. Who's my RE right now? Trying to get my money up. That ass. I'm gonna keep doing this. Ooh, shit. Who my free safety? Right now? Oh, okay. Crazy. Wait a minute. Just say nice niggas, man. Niggas. Laps. Bro, how I pulled this thing got the cheapest one, bro? Who's my free safety? I type don't need him. I'm gonna sell him. How I pull him out of this one? The cheapest one. That's a top player too. No way. Pull another one? Pack opening? Wow. Later? No, it's in the room. Work wonders. You will walk me out of my eternal slumber. Feel the lightning, feel the thunder. I want you, I need you, good sex. Sex with Lord Labor. That's a secret check that when you tell Jesus, tweaking, dumb. There's all these recent posts. I was getting off. No drugs. Ball. Suck it like it's all. Suck me like a dove. And I'ma hit it raw. Toss on the dog. On the dog. In my bed. Dog. To the bed. Hold it long. Turn up the bed. Ball. Look. Room, fuck me on a Prada. sins are so very gorgeous. And that a real way up in compliments. While I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sins. Gorgeous, lies and all the darkness. Whoa, every boy didn't turn into a man. It's on your skin. Drop out the effing and do a headshot. With a headshot. Oh, ha. Like a fucking big rock. Oh, I got a ring finger. I need a wedlock. That red dots. The real red dot. Don't store. We remember the wrong, bro. Oh, I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sins. Are so really gorgeous. Not a weird way of giving compliments. I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sins. Are so really gorgeous. My way of giving compliments. I'm really all in. Sins. These flaws and sins, so really gorgeous. The light and all the darkness. Ooh. It says. Damn, poop card. No. I just wanna step dope, I don't know niggas. On the raw nigga. Rockin' with the wrong nigga. On the wrong nigga. Don't get it. Don't touch with it. Already. Still fucked up, but I'm still fucked up. Down, baby. That you're so wrong, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, ready. I just wanna dive down, I don't know, bitches. Hey, that don't matter, guys. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. He said, huh? On the wrong, nigga. Wow, can I talk in the 87s? I'm gonna need a pull one of these. Let's go. Tasting that in my brain. The only thing that told me sorry to say. Days. That's a ear, so dip, no beer. I'm not jet, my ears. I'm just suck a dick. Just around here. I'm just doing so dead. Dick, I'm in here. Don't touch me. Don't date it. Don't touch it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's ugly. Don't touch it. Don't touch dog suction. Don't do eruption. Don't days I'm hungry. Don't erupting. Don't break for something. Don't dead and junkie. Don't days for nothing. Don't this is something. Don't touch my this is something. How much? 26. That's just being friends. Help me understand. You want me like a bench. Fuck up all these plans. Cut me, but I can't. I just try to cut me, but I can't. I'm just trying to attack with the big bands. I don't want none of this end. I don't know what
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jumped into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball all the way down to your opponent's 15, and it's 1st and 10. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Here's Wilson to throw. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate.
Searching for The door's out the door. Down the mall. I look to the down, 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 down. Didn't give you deep end. Down, 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 down. Singing when I'm in your deep end. Down. Nigga, now, 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 now. Nowhere down.
Guys like the scrambler or the dodger, instead they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Eluding the pressure, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nicole Hardman, 28 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Never go.
An incredibly short kick
leave.
fielded way up there. And they're going to have
Give me
really good
company.
starting field position here as
Never
that's
go.
taken up close to the 40. Joe Flacco and company heading back out onto the field. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Never go. Never leave. Keep me close. Keep me company.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Flacco from the gun. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 64 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bro, you see I sprayed my finger, bro? Yo, my man's Jaden threw a football and it hit the clothesline of the pole and I smacked my hand. I almost hit my head right here. Pete, bro, you are gang niggers!
Wilson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Steps away. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Wilson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
Holy shit.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Now Wilson. Touchdown, Saints. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the 4th quarter with 7 minutes showing on the clock. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. It's caught by Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance, not with him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bo Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And now it's Wilson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Being chased out left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
Rated, bro.
Wilson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson finds his tight end Ingram. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Wilson. Completes it to Hardman. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that one incomplete. It also breaks a string of 7 straight completions as well, as it leads to a 4th down. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you get...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way now. It's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Barber on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered by... behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Barber. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Here's Bradley Pena now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Wilson. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time.